Family. Brother Lawrence on this thing. It is May 22nd. Early. Just was thinking, man, like all kind of things. Thinking about control. Thinking about and the control that I really don't. I know you always want to butt in. I'm talking about the control that you can't control. You know, I hate giving thoughts about things that, you know, I can't control. I kind of let them be, but, you know, not knowing can really make you learn something for the good or the you know, the better. And I'm just like, see, right now I'm learning that it is great to be in unison with nature. And I just love these mornings, man. Like, I can't control none of this stuff that's going on. And I'm just observing, and I'm absorbing, not observing, but absorbing all of this. Let that run for a second. Yeah, man, it's full of life. And I'm blessed to get to be a part of it. So happy to be alive, man, right now. Right now. And I'm just chilling though today. I was gonna clean out the coop. I think I will in a little bit, but I'll take my time with it. You know, ain't no sense of rushing anything. I want to sit back, relax, and take it all in. It's a real soothing spot. I was just talking to my wife about getting a lawnmower for it. So man, what you need a lawnmower for? You ain't got no grass. You ain't got no grass. Why you wanna go get a lawnmower? You know, to me, I see grass coming up. We got grass. It ain't the majority. But it's for sure some grass growing around here. You know, we still in the spring, and everything is green as can be. I do plan, like, once the home is built, finished with the framing. It ain't got to be built. Once we at the part where we can start grading, like all the big trucks, we're gonna start when the last big truck has to come in and mess up, you know, coming in, coming out. So at least the outside cover, we had an outside cover, especially over there by the driveway. This is, to me, right now, this is the most important part. Because as I come in, I may have to, I don't want to be coming across a river because it's clogged up right here on the bad storm if it's raining. Now eventually, yeah, a few hours later, a few hours later, maybe a day later, I don't know, it just depends what's going on with the weather. I may run into a big puddle right there, so it'll take that for it to leave. So if I had to go somewhere and I come back, it's raining and it's all clogged, I don't want to be driving through that. So I have to fix whatever irrigation right here, because I have a culvert at the lowest point. It's probably hard to see. Let me see if I can zoom in, because I ain't walking nowhere. You can see some grass right there though. Where my finger at? Point. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is right there. There's some grass right there. I hear you, Midnight. He's learning. He knows how to do it. I think he just ain't as confident as light skin was. There we go. You singing with heart. You singing from the diaphragm. You crawling from the diaphragm, yo. Anyway. Yeah. I enjoy that sound too. And what I like about Midnight, he don't usually crow all day. Light skin crows all day long for whatever reason, and maybe he's most susceptible to hearing. Well, they both roosters. Not, you know, it just seemed like he cared. Light skin, who's no longer with us, cared a little bit more about the surroundings, or more in tune with the surroundings. When it was here, you know, of course, all these sounds going on. So sometimes chicken, when they hear unfamiliar sounds, they get they crow, so they can alert others to be aware or something's nearby. Whatever their language is, you know what I'm saying? However they communicate. I'm all the way, I should have. But yeah, just take it all in. That's that thing, and it's just good to know it by experience, not a YouTube video. And I hear the progress in his voice. They were brothers, but light skin was more advanced. Maybe he grew a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. He grew a little bit faster. I don't know. Maybe since one proclaimed himself to be more dominant, some of those genes kind of popped out a little bit earlier. Maybe that's what it is. Because they brothers, right? They got the same mama. And yeah, it's sad to think about it. You know, light skin is no longer with us. One of them coons then got through the actually exposed my craftsmanship. And y'all know I built that coop from scratch, from scrap wood that was just not being used at the trash. And I could have did a better job with securing the bottom part, and one of them crews dug up under that thing. It tried to dig in a few different ways. I was like, okay. Now this is what I learned off of YouTube, and you know, you really can't just be having you can't have whatever outside, you know, especially at night, you know, they'll come through lurking come get in your stuff, come get in your business, and you know, you have to deal with them. I gotta deal with them. I'm quite sure a lot of people, everybody really, you know, susceptible to deal with them because shoot, they a part of nature, you know. But chickens, I'm learning, you know, and some of the stuff, most of the stuff that I learned is just observing them. You know, I sit in there for about 5-10 minutes and just look at how they interact. Who's bossing who around? You know, what noises they make when certain stuff goes on. You know, so I'm getting to see a lot of it. I don't know why I keep moving like that. I'm taking I got it in my hand. My hand's the tripod today. But I'm still excited. I'm still motivated. It's like it's things that can be done around here. I think the most critical of what I want to do would include the excavator. You know, I've really been, you know, kind of dependent on, let's say saving money, and my home builder's help. You know, he's allowed me to use his excavator, and it's recently been down, but it's back up, so we just waiting on it to be back over here. Lately we've just been waiting on the bank with the inspection. After all this stuff right here has been taken care of with the framing. We got the wood over there, got our wood ready, and ready to start framing. But for my second draw, because I got a construction loan to be able to obtain this house. So, like, the bank. So this is the control thing, you know, that I was talking about earlier, which we can't control. Yeah, I'm gonna have to circle back because, you know, it's real, and you know, you're allowed to think about it, right? But once you think about it, it's like, what can you do? So, you know, I mean, I just, you know, ain't nothing I can do. It's in the bank hands, and dealing with them. You know, getting a house, some of this stuff can be kind of crazy to deal with because it's time consuming. You know, it's a timing thing. And like all the background stuff got to be in line, or else, you know, it's easy to set things back. And on top of that, you got the weather. You know, we ain't started framing, but you know, once we get that second draw, cause we didn't utilize the first phase of funds, and it's gonna be 3 phases. So pretty much a third of it has been utilized. Now we on to the second one, but each phase there's a bank inspection before they loan you the next phase of the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's that control I can't control. And while we're waiting, there could be, you know, things I could be tightened up on. The garden. Let's walk on over to the garden. How about that? Let's walk over here to the garden. I might need these bugs. I was over here chilling. Zoomed in. Can somebody let me know what kind of what is this? Looks pretty cool. But I don't know what it is. It looks cool because of the leaves that's on it. And I don't see nothing like, I don't see nothing. Rest of these look like some type of weeds. See, I understand these, but this ain't that. So I'm trying to figure out what this is. Ain't a oak. The oak tree have like, I don't know, it got like spots on them. They're like discolored. They're like a, I don't know, like a salamander or some shit. Like this right here is an oak. Right here. You see how the spots? See how that's an oak. But this tells me it's time to chop sooo. I'm talking about midnight. What up? Wait, he all on top. One more game. Hit it one more game. And I'm talking about. Hey. Everybody else just fall in line. Yeah, we still gotta see that. Another reason why I need the excavator is to move this block. This is my septic tank right here, and this is an existing septic tank. And I still gotta get this honestly checked out ASAP. So I might have to make a call for that, you know, so that they'll be able to run their I don't know what to call it, a washout line or a main line on down. But it's been 20 years since it's been utilized, so it's definitely an inspection. Has to happen again. I had one, but yeah, I'm gonna talk about that later. But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna need to get another one. I'm gonna have to undo this lid, and I can't get up my head. Yeah, it's solid. Look like a 2, 3, maybe 2.5 feet, about 4 feet, and yeah, a good 4 inches thick. And I got a bad back, so none of that equates to trying to pick that up. And you know, but all this stuff adds up, man, and really is not a part of my loan. So this got to come out of pocket, and you know, the grind continues, man. And you know, if it ain't one thing, it's another. We just gotta see if there's any roots. If there ain't no roots in here and ain't no, you know, build up, 20 years of build up, we will have to we'll have to get it, what you call it, not drained, but like sucked up. I don't know what you call it. We gotta get it sucked up. And once they do that, we good to go. But we got the leach field. I would assume this is the leach field. You got the tank and got the leach field, and then it goes off that way. The previous owners probably had a garden off in there. I seen some a good bit of flower pots. So soon I may get rid of most of the smaller trees. I'll leave the big trees, but get rid of the smaller trees in this area, and that would allow us to for next season or so deal with some of the things that we really want to do with gardening and having more space. So we're gonna head over there, we're gonna get over there. But it's been a minute since I kind of laid out the vision, and sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. And I like to, instead of talking to myself, I like to talk out loud. Y'all just fortunate enough to hear it in real time. So I don't know if y'all can see, that's my property line over there. And yeah, I see that little orange tape. But that's way over there though. That's about a good 60 feet. 67 feet from where I'm at right now. But we don't need to go all the way over there. We from this leach field, give me about, I don't know, a good another 20 or 30 feet, and just make it dedicated to gardening. And when we're not gardening, we're going to go ahead and open this up. Well, and I'm pointing, and let's see. Let's go on the other side. We ain't been over here in so long. Midnight. You got Goldilocks. We got Goldilocks. We got our rooster, Midnight. We got Mannn Im right here. Candy. We introducing everybody. She wants some camera action too. Candy and No Beat. Because his beak is half of the beak. So let's walk on back here. But you can see the property line a little better over there. And just picture like all this open from here on down. Just not the big trees. I'll probably leave the big trees, with the smaller ones. I take out the big trees down there for the garden on the front side, but from this leach field, I have no clue what this is. And I figured it's part of the septic tank, right? But part of the leach field, and it's supposed to go all the way out, pour out over there. This is probably where the garden should be, in this area, where the overflow of waste material, organic material, going back into itself, pretty much going back to the land, which indeed something that's organic coming to your plants. It's just a nice cycle of life. It's just utilizing stuff that you already got, and you ain't gotta go out and go get something to supplement whatever you're lacking. But I definitely have to stay in front of that, so it wouldn't be too much of a big deal. Anyway, let's go check out the garden. Let me know. Oh, I really don't know how these leach fields work. It could be a good episode soon. We can get more into it after I do some more research. So it had this now, and it's over there. So I'm assuming from the septic tank, you know, they got gravel up that way, and then it leaches down on this to that tank, which it passes on through to over there. With stuff like this right here, we can get rid of all this. I want to grade all this stuff out. Grade all this stuff going down. I still got to get rid of this hump. This is about 3 feet high. It's about 3 feet high. It may not look like it on the camera, and it's a slight slope up to it. I'm 5'10", right? This is about half my height, so about almost 3 feet, maybe, as well. So that hill is probably about, let's see, can't see it like that. But anyway, I'm trying to give reference. This is definitely taller than that, but because of the slope, I guess it depends on where you at. So right now, I'm kind of on the high side of the mound, but this is all piled up debris, dirt, wood, because this was a burn pile at one point. This was a burn pile, and I just need to just give it one big push, one good grade to kind of smooth all this out, smooth all that all the way down. That way we ain't got no puddles around, because even though it goes down really, and it gets higher right here, so this really gonna come down from here, and it probably sit right here, and it might flow that way, because it looks like this is a lower point than what this is, because of that septic tank. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make all that happen. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure we get things rolling away from the house. Really small when I do that. It is small what I really need. Guess what? It's mine. It's ours. The Lawrence's. And it's a starter home. We ain't even looked at the garden yet. It's a starter home, and we want to get somewhere we can enjoy our life. We ain't got to be worried about how we're going to pay this and that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to live beyond our means. I think we got a plan or two taking over here. My trailers might not be, it's not tall enough, because I'm gonna have to get something else. Yeah, got one beam. And I think I should have got the beam before it started doing what it's doing. See, these are gonna flourish. My corn up in there, I don't know. There's some cabbage. Know they need to be spaced out. But what space can I give it? 2 more watermelons ain't going. Oh yeah, one of them going. One of them not going. So this one right here fell on me. But we still got 3 more. 1. We got 1, 2, 3. And this one's still in the baby stage. Some vines going right there. I couldn't tell you what plant that is. Some seeds from my mother-in-law. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay. Got some pollination going on, so we should be good to go soon. Got some pollination going. These corn starting to get right. Few stalks. This one was leaned over. I don't know why it's leaned over. Well, I know why it's leaned over, but hey. Got a few stalks. We got that. Got those. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh, look at this spider. Ooh, got some family. I can't see where you go. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at the web, it's so unique. Yeah, family. I don't know if that's in focus or not. I can't even get on my damn camera. I don't know if I'm on it or not. Oh, there you go. So pumpkins being pollinated, so they should be growing soon. We got, trying to see, I see a few bulbs. Let's see, they go right there. Try to see that. There you go. Nice little bug. I think they call bugs. That was the first thing that came to mind after watching a few videos. So I don't know. We at least got one, and that's a pumpkin. As long as we got one, we'll be all right. I need to bring some more. I gotta go get some of that fish oil. Fish oil and I got it on my, I screenshot it. I can't remember what it was. It was another one one for taking care of the yellowing, and the second one I think is for the bugs, I believe. I had to go back to that. I wrote some notes on it. See, I was able to plant these a little better. It's the corn, so these probably taste a little better than those over there. Yep. Oh, we got some peppers over here, and I'm not quite sure what I have like that. This one right here is coming alive. My son's, I think it's a pumpkin. This is a watermelon, I think it's a watermelon. These are looking good. So can't wait to see what that be like right there. That's gonna conclude everything, fam. I didn't hold it too long. You know, as we face things that we can't control, we still gotta make it happen. Still gotta make way to provide for y'all. And that's what we're gonna do. Because we ain't come this far to make an excuse. So make sure y'all find that land, y'all. It's big.